You have everything inside of you that you need, and you need to start acting like it. You were made to survive. Your body was legit made to survive. You get a cut on your arm right now, it'll heal itself as long as you stop touching it. As long as you don't bother the healing process, your body will heal itself. That's a problem with a lot of us. We keep putting our hands on things that were made to be a hands-off task. Your body knows exactly what it needs. When you get thirsty, it sends a signal to your body to drink. When it gets hungry, it literally starts yelling. Legit. You don't even got to think about it. It'd be like, bro, I got you. It just starts yelling at you. And you know exactly what to do. And this is the key part right here. When your body gives you that cue that you're hungry, the decision that you make right then and there determines everything else. If you feed it something healthy, it will give you something healthy back. If you feed it trash, it will feed you trash right back. That's the key right there. What you put in is what you get out. We were taught that years ago, bro. Somehow, we forgot that. Somehow we forgot that that's the key principle. You put good in, you get good out. A lot of us are putting in bad, not only into our bodies, but just in our everyday lives. We're putting in bad, but we're expecting good. That's just like doing wrong when nobody's watching and praying for good things to happen in your life. How you do one thing is how you do everything. You cannot fool life. You got to play the game how it is. You have to play the game with integrity. Yeah, you can get by. You can get by finessing the rules for a few years, but it'll always catch up to you. There's laws and regulation to how this game is supposed to be played. And if you're not following the rules, you're gonna get bent. You'll get bent out of shape. Somebody's gonna notice it. They'll call you out on it. These things are necessary to remember, bro. We have to continue to follow the rules. We were built to survive. We have to remember that. We were built to make things happen. You need something in your life that causes you a little bit of stress, that makes you think, that makes you want to create. You need these things in life. That's where evolution comes in, man. Our parents will do the same things. There are people in life that are going through the same things that you're going through. You are not an anomaly when it comes to pain. We all going through pain. Every person that wants something better for their lives are going through something that's pushing them back in life. You got to understand that that's not happening to you. A lot of these things are happening for you, and it's your perspective, bro. You may be wanting to leave the house at a certain time, and you keep losing your keys, dropping your phone on the way, and in your mind, everything that happens against what you want is just making you late. That's your perspective. But then you hit the road and you see there's a car accident, 3 cars ahead of you, in which if you would have had left at the time you wanted to, that would have been your car. You see the perspective switch? How do you perceive things that's happening in your life? How do you perceive these things? You have to think about it. If a plant wants to grow, it has to be buried deep within the soil in complete darkness. You can't even have it in light. It has to be in complete darkness, trampled, compressed down, and then flooded with water. How was that a fun experience, man? And that's a lot of us. When you decide that you want to grow beyond what you are right now, you say that I want to become a seed. But the problem a lot of us have is we don't want to become a seed. We want things to work out exactly how we want them to work. No, God, I ain't asked for all that pain. I just wanted to become a millionaire. I ain't asked for you to make me broke, to understand how to respect my money when I get it. Okay? I just wanted a successful marriage. I ain't asked for you to break my relationship and make me understand how to really treat a woman. You get what I mean? Like when you ask for these things, they come with a lesson, and the lesson can only be learned a certain way. It's just like, when I had my kid, I watched a lot of YouTube videos. I watched how to change the diaper, how to swaddle the baby, everything. And my baby came out, but I forgot all that stuff. It just didn't work. I tried my best, and the best way for me to learn how to really do my dad duties correctly was, man, doing it wrong. I'm gonna just be real, man. I just had to do it wrong a lot of times, and those wrongs helped me do it right. But I think the key thing that we need to take from that situation is when I did it wrong, I was trying to do it right. And every day it was incorrect. I would take one thing from it and try to improve on it. And I think that's good game right there. I think that'll help us become him. Each day, analyze your day. Take some time to analyze what happened during that day. Is there something I could have improved on? Is there something that I put the blame on someone else that I could have took the responsibility for? And that's what real men do. That's what real growth starts at, when you start taking accountability for your life, no matter if it was or wasn't your fault. That's the real game. If it was or wasn't your fault, I'm gonna still take the accountability. That's when you start growing. That's when things start working out for you. A lot of times we are in a rush for everything that we forget the process. And we forget to start living our lives. Like, we all want to make money. That's cool. But if your quest to make money is taken away from your present, from the present time, bro, stop chasing that money. Because you're going to get old and hit like 65 and be rich, but you ain't going to have no memories of your past life. What was it for? All you're going to be able to do is enjoy your 65 and beyond, and you're going to be too old to do anything. Body going to be hurting. You're going to be rich as a mother, body is hurting. I think the journey is the destination. I really believe that. I believe we got to take our food out the microwave. Get a crock pot. I want that slow cook blessing. Yeah, my food might get hot fast, but do I really want my spaghetti cooked in a microwave? You know what I mean? Like, you want that slow cook, something that means something. I want the blessing to be at the correct time. I don't want anything before it's time. If you get anything before it's time for you to get it 9.99 times out of 10, it's gonna end up in a catastrophe. There's a time and place for everything. There's a time and place for everything. You need to realize that you were built to survive. You were built to overcome things. And what's your perspective to what's happening to your life? Let's go back to it. What's your perspective? If you always feel like, oh, woe unto me, why are these things happening to me? Because you asked for them. You just didn't know they came with it. You asked for those things. When you start chasing the bag, when you start going to school, when you took on that college course, when you took on that AP high school course, you start asking for that stress. You ask for all that homework that you're stressing about. Yeah, because it's a necessary process for you to learn what you need to learn to outdo the people that you're going to be going against in the future. It's a necessary process. Don't forget that. Yeah, of course it's going to get hard. But you need to understand that when it gets hard, that does not mean that you start retracting. That does not mean you start doubting yourself. You start having a disbelief in yourself. That does not mean that. Who told you that? Who made you feel like when things get hard, you gotta start playing small? Like, pick up yourself. Get big, bro. Come on, don't do that. Please don't do that. What we in this for? What we in this for real? If we gonna start doing that anytime things get hard, come on, man. You playing the wrong game. What's your perspective like to the hardships in your life? It's really just growing you. It's really just growing you. Like I said, we ask for these things. We ask for growth. There's only one way to grow. It's by learning. It's by doing it. It's by messing up 5 times, 8 times. But a fool will mess up 5 times and don't learn from it. What you think he gonna do the 6th time? Just gonna keep looping. You ever felt like you just stuck in the same spot, just looping? It's because you're not learning it. I once heard a man say that you will not make any changes in your life unless you are fully disgusted at every part of your life. If you're okay with just 1% of your life, you will never change it. Because you will always seek out that 1% comfort when things get hard. Yeah, I'm broke, but I do have some money to eat. But you ain't got money for everything else that you really want. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I got a house, but, I don't got money for the things I really want to do. I'm okay. Because one day I'll do it. One day does not exist. The only thing that exists for you in your life is right now. It's the only thing that exists. Stop putting off tomorrow what you can do today. Be honest. Being honest, bro. It doesn't make sense. It makes you feel good. Saying, yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Nobody told you would have the same opportunity tomorrow as you do today. Nobody told you that. Come on, let's be real, man. Let's be real men about it. Boys make excuses, men make it happen. Don't give me an excuse, man. Don't give nobody else the excuse either, man. Make it happen in your life. Do what you need to do. Become who you need to become. For real. Hey, lock in. Lock in. Stop cutting yourself slack. If you said you were gonna do something, do it. Stop cutting yourself slack. You got people around you that's letting you cut slack, that's letting you cut corners. You might have to cut them off. You might be that person. You might have to cut the old you off. He might be holding you back. You might not even be anybody externally. It might be the inner you that's holding you back from becoming who you want to become. You might be your biggest hater. Yeah. I'm serious. You might be your biggest hater. That old you that did the old stuff that you no longer like, that's still holding you back, who you think that is? That's your subconscious mind. It's fearful. It's afraid of you. It's afraid of you taking that step. Learn about your subconscious mind. Learn about what it does and how it keeps you in fear. Learn about why it keeps you in fear. You ever felt like you just can't do certain things? It's like, I really want to, but I can't. Learn about your subconscious mind. There's thousands of videos on it. There's thousands of books. There's peer-reviewed articles. Go learn it. Take some time out, and when you start learning it, it's going to be boring. You're going to want to stop learning it. It's not going to be fun, but the information behind your subconscious mind will legit change your life. It'll change your life. Come on, let's become him. Let's become honorable, intellectual men. It can't be done, but it starts with you.